10-pound weights and 20-pound weights and where you're going to put them, and you're afraid to drop them on your foot. And then if you're going to be out traveling, you can't take them with you. I want to show you. See this little bag right here? Everything you need is right here. Right here in this little bag. You can go as little as 5 pounds. You can add weight, connect them together. Okay, in this bundle, everything that you're getting, let me read to you. You're getting 5 resistance bands. You're getting 2 handle grips. You're getting 2 ankle bands. You're getting a door anchor, a storage pouch, and the instruction manual with full color pictures to walk you through everything. Standing, sitting, indoor, outdoor, without heavy, clunky weights. It's from Bell & Howell. It is your complete set. And now the best part, it's 20 bucks. Yeah, all that for 20 bucks. All right, Chad, it's your turn. Come on, you go there. Working out, telling people to wrap it up. He's trying to produce the show here today. All right, Chad, show us what you got.
Well, I heard Rebecca in my ear, our lovely director, and I thought, well, we have to keep going. One of the great things about fitness or resistance bands is that they're easy to use but very effective. And so I get excited when I start to play with them on the side of the set over here, and I tell Ty to wrap it up because it gets my muscles going. It gets your blood flowing without having a heavy dumbbell, right? So if I drop this, it doesn't weigh 50 pounds. I'm not like letting gravity work against me. Resistance training has been proven for hundreds of years since working out was invented. Now, you are getting a 10, a 15, a 20 pound, a 25 pound, and a 30 pound weight. What does that mean? The gauge of the tube changes, so the thickness of that tube changes, which makes it a little harder or a little easier when you stand on it to pull up or pull down, right? Or to do your shoulders and do your raises like this, however it grows with you. So if you want to combine a couple of these, because they all have carabiners at the end of each of the bands, you can clip a couple of them together and use 2 bands at the same time or 3 bands at the same time. Now, I'm wearing a tank top, Ty is not, but Ty's arms are probably twice the size of mine. Ty would need a stronger band. That's just realistic. I know who I am. Ty would need a stronger band than I would need to get the same kind of workout. And so whether you're Ty or me or yourself, it's gonna work for you. But Ty, you can travel with it, take it with you, and you know resistance training.
Look, just in this little bag, it's everything you need. If you're thinking about getting moving just a little bit, right? Moving a little bit, and maybe it's your shoulders, it's your triceps, it's your deltoids, it's your back, it's everything that you see. Is this Colleen right here on the other side?
Colleen. That's the door anchor that we give you.
That is great. Again, standing or sitting, indoors or outdoors, wherever you are. If you're trapped, this could be in your hotel room.
Yeah, so look at the chest fly, the chest press, the bicep curl, all the things. Can I walk to Colleen for a second, Rebecca, would you mind? Because this door anchor is really important. Whether you have a little space or a big space, I'm gonna go right behind you. Hi, everybody. I'm gonna go right next to Colleen here, because it's just through the door. Nothing's drilled in, nothing's screwed in. Colleen, I'm gonna have you stop for 1 second because I'm gonna open the door. I'm gonna show everybody, this is all it is. It's just this little door anchor that goes over the door, so it's a piece of foam. It goes over the door like this, so any door in your home is now your gym. Now you can pull against it and work against it, sorry to interrupt your workout. And now you can do your triceps, you can do your pushes, you can do anything you want with using that foam door anchor that's not gonna mar or scratch or do any sort of damage to your home. And Ty's over here getting a pump in.
I'm telling you, the versatility, that's the thing with resistance bands. Why do we love resistance bands? They're compact, they're easy, you're not gonna drop a big heavy weight on your foot, but the versatility of resistance bands, whether it is biceps, whether you need to use both feet and spread them out a little bit, right? Just a little bit of resistance. That's all it takes is resistance. I think we grew up thinking it had to be dumbbells, had to be something heavy and clunky. It doesn't, it's just a little bit of resistance, and you can kind of hit everything all at once while you're standing in front of your TV, watching HSN, right? You can do all of these little movements, get that blood flowing a little bit, look over the top, look, he's getting his yeah, of course.
And you can cross them, you can take, if it gets too easy for you, you can just take your handles and do a cross in the very front of your body. And now now I've really sort of doubled that resistance just like that.
Yeah.
Giving me that tougher workout. I can feel it in my shoulders. I can feel it in honestly, my triceps. I'm not even doing triceps right now.
And I want to show you this. Take a look. If you're wondering, like, how am I going to remember all this? I don't know. Chad just showed me 3 different exercises, and Colleen showed me an exercise. That's all right here. nice and easy. If this is the first maybe fitness item you have ever purchased in your life, this is gonna be easy to do, easy to follow.
Pictures and words. We did both because I'm always confused when I read the words. Sorry to interrupt you,
no,
Ty.
go ahead, grab it,
I'll read this stuff like even at the gym on the machines. I'll say, what does that look like?
And yes, right.
What does it actually do? So from everything from a squat, even down here, the last page does abdominal training, your arm stretching. You can lay on the floor, sorry, the glare, and you can do core exercises with that door anchor, but it's all included for you. It's all easy to go in this nice laminated booklet here.
And everyone uses resistance. Like, I don't know if you've been watching the Olympics right now. When they go out to warm up, what do they do? They carry their resistance bands. They're all out there carrying their resistance bands. They're not carrying big, clunky, heavy weights. Also, that means you can do this anywhere. It doesn't take up any space,
No,
right?
zero. And
Look at that.
I mean, I got a personal trainer 2 years ago, and we do 4 mornings a week. And when I did that, Bell and Howell said, we want to join you on the journey. So a couple of years ago, Bell and Howell started making fitness equipment because it became a part of my life.
Yeah.
And then I had a story to tell, and I had like a journey to go on. And so they did it with me. My trainer has me start and finish every single workout with resistance training.
Yes.
I work out with retired football players from the Bucks, from the Eagles, like real people, okay? It's a nice gym.
Real people.
I'm the least talkative person in that entire gym because they are famous and fun. You know what they're doing? The same things I'm doing.
Yes.
They are using resistance bands just like I'm doing, just a different weight, just a different color, right? And we didn't just give you regular resistance bands. We gave you ones with big foam handles because sometimes resistance bands give you nothing and then you're just pulling on the rubber, right?
That's true, yeah.
These have carabiners on each side. Oh, and by the way, all of the weights are embroidered in. They're stitched in right there. So you're never, it's not a sticker. You're not curious like what weight is it? That's the blue. It says 20 pounds,
nice.
but all the different colors are stitched in there. You can't rub them off. They're not going anywhere. And to get the big foam rubber handle, foam handles on here make a big difference.
This is, so whether this is where you're starting, whether you're tired of the gym membership, whether you're tired of the big heavy weights, maybe this is how you are getting yourself kind of stretched out and getting your blood flowing a little bit, or you do want to build a little muscle, or you do want to tone a little bit. This will cover everything. The amount of things you're getting in this bundle for under 20 bucks, right there. You see on your screen over 11,000 have been sold. So maybe it is your chest or your shoulders you want to develop a little more. Maybe it's your back or your triceps, or you're like, you know what? While I'm sitting in my house watching my morning shows, I just want to get the blood flowing a little bit. I just want to feel, you know, Chad, if you look into any fitness at all, the thing that people talk about, no matter what your age is, they always say, you know what? Running is fine, walking is good, biking, all that's fine. But you need resistance.
Yeah.
You have to have resistance for longevity, for strength, for toning, for heart health. You must have some type of resistance. That doesn't mean paying a gym membership and lifting big, heavy dumbbells. No, it just means resistance bands. And can I ask you, when you talk about your personal trainer, it's not cheap.
No, it's
personal
I
trainer.
pay, it's 4 mornings a week. It's $75 a session. That's with a discount. Now he's one of the cheaper personal trainers. He should be charging around $150.
Yeah,
that's not an industry secret. That's what they charge.
That's what they charge.
Ask your gym that you go to
Right.
what their personal training would cost. I do have a public gym membership, like a regular commercial gym, and it's $299 a month. And that is just fine. Okay, I like to work out. It's a part of my life.
Sure.
It's an investment. But for 20 bucks, whether you're somebody who hasn't worked out in a long time or you've been working out a very long time, we all use resistance training. So this right here can go into my handbag, can go into my luggage, can go into anything I want. When I get it out of the box, or when I take it out of my bag, all you do, this is the best way to use it, or how I want you to start, is if you're able to stand up, you could do this seated at the same time. Just stand on it. Now, if you need it to be tougher, you can put your legs out or you can put your legs in. That's not gonna matter. Just do some bicep curls here. Just do some curls. When you get a little advanced, you can do some presses overhead. When it feels like it's not enough, you can cross them and then bend your knees a little bit. By the way, leaving your legs, never work out, super stiff like this. That could lower your blood pressure. Keep your legs bent, keep a little athletic pose like this, and you're gonna get a lot more results when you're pulling up. But it's resistance on the way up it's pulling me back down. So the slower I do it, the harder it is. And I get the longer, leaner muscles. That's what resistance training does. I'm not an Olympian here, but look at her arms, look at her triceps, look at her shoulders. Colleen's muscles are popping in every single aspect of what you can see on her body. Why? Because resistance training works.
Because it absolutely works. And you are in control. That's the other thing I want to point out. Sometimes when we pick up a dumbbell or we pick up something else,
right.
Or people are like, oh, you know, just do pull-ups or push-ups. Well, not everybody can do pull-ups or push-ups. It's hard, and we don't feel in control, and our form is not good, and that may lead to injury and other things. You are in total control with these. For a $20 bill, which you can do anywhere with ease, you get the instruction guide, you are in complete control, and you're just going to start really light, really easy. And your heart rate will go up. I don't care who you are. Your heart rate will go up, and you'll start to feel it and feel
3-4 minutes.
A little bit of tone happening. You know, it start that way. If this is the very beginning, and I'm going to speak to you, if you're watching with us, and this is your very first kind of fitness journey ever, just start with 5 minutes a day. Get this home for a $20 bill, everything you need. 5 minutes in the morning, wake up, whatever your morning routine is, give yourself 5 minutes. And the next day, the next week, you're gonna see, well, I can do 10 minutes, well, I can do 15 minutes. All of a sudden, you're gonna start feeling better, you're gonna start maybe looking better, feeling stronger. When you're picking up the baby and you're picking up the grandkid, you're gonna be like, it's easier now. And it's all because of resistance bands. $19.99 for a $20 bill, a full workout.
That's right. And what does that say? I mean, 11,000. That's 11,000 people getting fit with me, so thank you very much.
That is great. Thank you, Chad. Thank you for being here, everybody. Congratulations if you got yours. Get it home. You're going to be feeling better in no time. This whole hour here is about feeling better, our health and fitness, our health and wellness, doing